Yeah, we're playing with, sorry, Dark Fantasy today. I thought, why not try out, right? Might as well. I've been wanting to try it out for a while, so I guess now's the time. So give me a second, and I'll be with you shortly. Doing okay-ish, how about you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. My throat still kind of hurts from yesterday's stream, so I don't know how long today's stream will be. Um, so we'll see about that. So give me a second. But yeah, I don't know what Dark Fantasy looks like. I've been with Prizma for so long, and I bought Dark Fantasy fairly recently, right? And I was just like, I need to try it out at some point, but I don't know when. I feel like we've got a bit of downtime recently, um, so I might as well just test out now, I guess. So we're doing it. But yeah, let's jump into it. I'm not paid. This isn't an ad, by the way. Although, if you want Starfish Studios, I don't mind. But no. Yeah, Dark Fantasy does not come with animations, which I quite like. I mean, I do like the animations off of Prisma. Whoa. Oh. They were not kidding. It definitely is dark. Is that a sound? It's a firework sound. Whoa, what the I don't know if you guys can hear that on stream, but on my end, there's like a different firework sound. That is something that Prisma I don't think does. Okay, I'm gonna turn down the audio though so it doesn't burn your eardrums. Interesting. It's quite ironic that I'm playing in a world that has a town called Lightborn, and I'm using Dark Fantasy to show it off. It's quite funny. Odd jobs, mod jobs, I agree, Slime. Welcome to the stream, welcome back. Yeah, I try not to have sound super low. Or super high, sorry. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, so I've got a bunch of spruce wood because I'm remaking the roof of the fishing house area. Um, if you've been watching for a few weeks, really, I've kind of thought about remaking it, but I didn't really know how to. So what, we're gonna, for the first bit of this stream, still used to the button changing, what we'll do is we'll turn down the music to 0, but we'll turn the sound up. There is different sounds, yeah. That's interesting. I wonder why they chose to do different sounds on this pack. Interesting. But yeah, so like we did briefly in creative test out what I wanted to do, and it just didn't really work at the time. But I think now is the like time to do it. So I've been doing that. Whoa, okay, that's. I wonder why they've done that. Interesting choice. Interesting. But yeah, I'm basically doing spruce logs, right? Wait, how does the harbour sound? Oh, wait. bro, Starfish. Starfish needs to, like, combine Prizma and the sound effects. "55 stream streak" is crazy, by the way. That is kind of insane. I was thinking about adding, like, planks or maybe unstripped logs. I got to figure out the light situation I'm doing with this, but that's future Michael problems. And by future Michael, I mean like 5 minutes. In 5 minutes' time. But so it's just the top layer and then this that I've got to do. I might change the glass, but I don't know to what color. Yesterday's stream, we did change a lot of glass, so I won't do black because I don't think black fits a fishing hut. So. Okay, we're gonna chop this down. So yeah, jungle wood. I think this is the only build with jungle wood that I have, and it's just a roof, right? I don't really know. I feel like jungle wood doesn't really fit that much, if I'm honest with you. In Lightborn, could go with cyan glass. We could try that, yeah. Oh, that's weird. Okay. I must say, I really do like the sound effects. Okay, let me destroy this. But yeah, I mean, maybe like in some other part of the village or town, I'll have jungle wood, but I don't think we'll be having it in the foreseeable future. I always wanted to find a use for jungle wood, but it just ends up sitting in my chest all the time. Yeah, I feel like jungle wood is like the most forgettable wood, in my opinion. Okay, so annoyingly, now it's just this. I wonder, what if I could do, like... How dark is it when it's raining? Interesting. I feel like with Prizma, you notice it getting dark with rain, but because it inherently is already dark with dark fantasy, you're not really noticing the difference. Oh, you are? Never mind. Okay. I just saw the difference there. Do I have a bit on me? Okay. It's less prominent, I think. It's not even named after a real tree. Justice for Junglewood. Yeah. The six-sided a log block? What, you mean this one? Oh, you're gonna get stripped as well? Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I don't know why I'm stunned about that. Okay, so how does this look? Ooh. Okay. Yeah. I probably did know that it existed, but I don't think I've ever built with stripped logs like that. Is it rotational? It is, yeah. I mean, that makes sense. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is just build another layer briefly. Dark Fantasy looks sick. Thank you, Slouch. Yeah, I think it looks... I mean, maybe this is not a very good world to showcase Dark Fantasy, but I quite like it. It's got a very melancholy kind of feel to it, and honestly, I kind of like that vibe. I might check out the end. You can use a normal log in the middle to save on wood. I could do, yeah. Curious. Okay, well, I've just got the idea to check out the end. So let me just put torches here. Okay. Have you seen the swamp yet? It looks great. No, we'll check it out, actually, now that you mention it. If you guys want to see something with Dark Fantasy, let me know. Oh, the copper column does look weird. Ooh. Wait, is that another green block? That is, right? Oh, wow. Deep dark? I don't know about the deep dark. Because of the distance it takes us, or the time it takes us to get from A to B. Creative world? Oh yeah, we could check out on the creative world, yeah. Pale Garden probably is amazing. I think that's where it probably shines the most. I love the sounds of this as well, Slouch. I think if you combined Prizma and the sounds of this, you've probably got the bet. Like you've probably got like an unbeatable vibrant visuals enhancement pack. Honestly. Ooh. Okay, that's really good. What's the transition like again? Okay, yeah, that's really smooth. Why are people so talented, bro? Why are people so talented? That is crazy. Although we don't have a Pale Garden near us, we do have a Pale Garden build, so I'm going to check that out. Because that is probably one of the creepier builds as well in Lightborn. Interesting. I wonder what underwater's like as well. Because Prizma does a very good job with underwater stuff, because baseline VV, underwater's a bit tricky, right? I do want to do something in the swamp, but I'm not sure what yet, but... What are you like? It's creepy as well, because we don't have music on, right? So you got to have that. You got to keep that in mind as well. This of a horror map would go crazy. Yeah. Dark Fantasy's probably inspired so many different kinds of maps. It's really nice to just walk without flying. Yeah, if Starfish literally added the sound effects to Prisma, I would literally. Ooh. The Witch Tower looks very imposing with this. What was that? Oh, it was a puppy. Oh, alright. Oh, this helps with the vibe, I think. I was testing this pack out, and some spiders, sorry, spawned in the distance, and all I saw was glowing red eyes. Yeah, I can imagine. Like Enderman as well. Even the this is really uncanny, but like in a good way. Again, not having music on probably attributes to that as well, but I feel like you should play this without music. Am I crazy? If you're playing with dark fantasy? Even like Lightborn Tower looks really imposing. So I like that a lot. Yeah, I think summoning the Warden and the Creaking how they're supposed to be would like that would be an incredible experience with this on. So drinking some tea. You should play this in hardcore. Ooh. Okay. I don't normally like doing goals, but we are close to this goal. 200 followers, and I will play hardcore Minecraft with this on and without music. And our main goal is to kill the dragon, and we also will have some side goals as well. What do they do with the sniffer? Because in Prizma, the sniffer has flowers on it. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there is no texture update, isn't there? It's the same textures. God, I love this. You can never, ever make me hate the sniffer. Yeah, I would love sandstorms in this game. Oh, let me put this in the chest. Yeah, I would love more dinosaurs. I'm constantly picking up seeds. Okay. I would love more dinosaurs. That's always my rationale. When I say I voted for the sniffer, I always say, I'm pretty sure like I've got like 5 tweets of me saying this exact phrasing. It's literally a dinosaur. Like I don't need to tell anyone else, like anything else about it. It is literally, I don't care what plants it gives you. It is a literal dinosaur. Like, hello? Like, are we... Okay, I know we've been showing this build a lot, but I kind of have to. I have to see. Yeah, Mojang does a good job of adding like fantasy mobs and stuff. Fantasy. I don't know if that translated to fancy, but I meant fantasy. God, I love this build, bro. I know I say it every stream, but god damn, I love this build. I reckon the hotel will look very uncanny. The Last of Us? Yeah. Please don't play that sound, Mojang. It's terrifying. I love the cave sounds. Obviously, you guys know my like feelings towards old Minecraft music, but I weirdly don't have the same feeling towards cave sounds. It's very strange. Oh. I'm just gonna ignore the spider and the two. Oh, and just the one creeper. Dude, could you imagine you're like in a plains biome somewhere on a relatively like big hill, like something like that, and you see a zombie horse with a with a spear, no music. Oh, I don't like this. This is actually creepy. What the hell? I feel like the sound of you launching a firework to fly sounds like you're cutting through air. Does that make sense? Like you're cutting through the wind? I don't know if that makes sense at all, but that's kind of the vibe I get. Wait, I have to see. So, like, fun fact, I think the art gallery is one of the most uncanny buildings in Lightborn, because it's just this. That's all it is. It's just paintings, right? And oh my god, it's very, very strange. The library? Oh, by the way, at last stream we did get rid of all the glass. It is now all black glass. So, fun fact. Oh my god. That's really cool. Once again, Starfish Studios are like proving that they are literally just insanely talented. Which, I mean, we already knew that, especially on this channel. We sing their praises all the time, and it's definitely deserved. Interesting. What about the redstone area? Oh, the redstone area is going to be weird. Based just completely ignores andesite blocks. Speaking of Minecraft, what do you all think about adding Bedrock Fog back? Yes, Bedrock Fog in Console Edition was amazing. I don't know why they got rid of it. What's up, Mr. Smoky Stack? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the unique sounds. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, if they've done that with what about? It sounds so good, bro. Oh my god, dude. Please, I will pay any amount of money to get these sound effects onto, like, please. Prizma needs this. Right, mate. I wonder, like, how mobs react. Do you think mobs react to like vibrant visuals and like texture packs? The ores don't glow. That's something interesting. Why is he here? The Iron Golem is here in case like Endermen spawn, and if for some reason like I'm standing here and an Enderman spawns and I look at it, you know, like an Iron Golem could help. The sounds really fit Prisma though. I think some do, Smokey. I think the eating sound, the fireworks sound, the piston sound, I think they do. I'm biased. Um, I didn't even think about the greenhouse with a mine area as well. Oh my god! Okay, we have to check that out. Yeah, this is Prisma's like. It's not a phase, mum. Kind of. Am I crazy, or is that not the right one? Um, 1 second. Fireflies in this pack are great too. Yeah, I love fireflies. The enhanced bush. I love the shock pot. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry. These sounds definitely belong in Prisma. It's interesting that they didn't change the ender chest sound. It's good. I'm glad they didn't. But that is interesting. No offhand, not no offhand, no offhand run post combat where you do that. When you do hardcore, you should pick up and try to carry it with you until the end of the game. Interesting. Could do. How's the stream, by the way, guys, so far? Is it laggy? Because there is kind of like a little storm outside, and I'm very scared. Um, okay, that was the bee exiting the hive. Never mind. Just felt like a really weird sound for a second. God, I don't visit you guys enough, but I still love you, even though one of you almost died. That first sound sounded weird. I don't know if I've not been around enough happy ghasts, but that first sound sounded weird to me. I might be crazy. Or do the ores glow? I can't really tell. No, I don't think so. Yeah. When you look at diamond, it looks like they do, but coal, yeah. That could be crazy though. What was that? Interesting. What else have we not? Oh, we need to check out the end. Um, yeah, I do have it in the Nether Hub. I was like thinking to myself, do I have a way to get to the end? Okay, let me just check briefly because there might be mobs in this portal. I'm sorry. What was that sound? I suddenly don't want to be here, to be honest with you. That's so much better. That is so much better than the actual base game sound. Oh my god, this feels like backroom stuff. The glowstone gives me backroom stuff. Vibes, sorry. Give me a second. A door opened magically. Am I being haunted? Probably. Or it's just that my window's open and it's very windy outside. We do have an update for this pack soon? Really? Interesting. But yeah, I've bought a Dark Fantasy a while ago, but because like I'm so locked in on Prizma, I was like, when should I test this out, right? Because I should. And I am glad that I did, because this is kinda crazy. Oh. I don't think... There's unique Nether sounds. There's whispers in the Nether. Am I going crazy? There's literally whispers in the Nether. I often flip-flop between Prism and Dark, depending on where I am in my world. I'm sorry. Oh, fire isn't that... Oh, I like that. Those are the base game? Are they really? Dude, I do not play... This is how you know. Guys, I'm not kidding when I say I don't play with sound. Yeah, I mean, Lightborn has a lot of deep slate builds, so... What the fuck? What the fuck? It's still making sounds. What the fuck? Okay. Do I want to go through this? Um... Um... Hmm. We found a bug. Smokey, we found a bug. Get on this right now. Kind of interesting what it looks like without the thing, though. Or this could be Bedrock Edition. You never know, really. So, I wouldn't... Starfish, I wouldn't worry about it. Because it might just be my world. Similar sound. Oh. Oh, that's nice. It's a little dark. It's not... I'm watching on stream as well. It's honestly not that much brighter on stream. Like, in like my experience. Okay. I forgot about the enter flashes. Okay, that's fine. That's calm. Yeah, what's the status on colored lighting, Smokey? Like, where are we on that? Because it looks like they're kind of gearing up for that. all the armors have different sounds of equipping. Really? I wonder what the sound of a tool breaking is, because obviously in the base Minecraft it's a horrible sound. But I wonder if it's different. In my opinion, by the way, maybe hot take, I don't know, End Flashes are one of the best things Mojang added to Minecraft. I believe when Tiny Takeover drops, marketplace packs can use it. As for vanilla though, that still requires the experimental toggle. Interesting. Hmm. I mean, that's usually how it works, right? Creators usually get the thing first to playtest it. That was, dude. I'm looking at the Enderman's eyes without directly. Dude, they're creepy as fuck. By the way, I didn't really notice this either. I know they're like 3 blocks tall, but you look tiny compared to them. Like, it's because I don't walk on the ground much, so like I don't experience this as much. I fly everywhere, right? End flashes are awesome. I really hope it's a sign of what's to come. I hope so, yeah. I do want to Corn make an end build eventually. You should see the warden all creaking. Yeah, let's hop into a creative world. That is phenomenal. You should be able to test colored lightning already with Minecraft Preview. Really? Interesting, Alexis. Interesting. That is actually insane. Okay, whilst we're here, the contrast, by the way, between Dark Fantasy and Prizma, insane. Yeah, Alexis. So I've been talking about the sound design for Dark Fantasy because that's the one thing I noticed straight away because the fireworks sound, right? Dude, if you put that with Prisma, because I love the way Prisma looks. I mean, you and Smokey both know this. Um, there is not a single other Vibrant Visuals pack that could compete with it. Now, am I biased? Maybe, because I do like what you guys do pretty much 90%, 98% of the time. Um, but still, okay, we're going to make it just a completely new world, by the way. We're not going to do Minecraft yet. We'll just do like a random seed. Okay, create world. Can you combine Prisma and Dark Fantasy? Like, could you put the game on Prisma, for example, and then the world in Dark Fantasy? Does that work? Weather cycle. We'll turn that off for now, but that will be interesting to see later on. All's day. Yeah, I really like the sounds, Alexis. I think they're like really well made. And maybe I don't even think I've played with all of them, to be honest with you. You can combine Prisma textures and animations with Dark. Really? That sounds insane. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to name the seed. My bad. So let me do slash locate structure ancient underscore city. I'm going to sue you. Please do. Roblox colon. That's really not far away at all. What the hell? 1432 200. Wait, do I know I've called this on? Well, no, yeah, alls do glow. It's slight, but I swear they glow. Obviously, it's not as imposing as Prizma's is. What the fuck was that sound? Oh, it's gravel. Don't scare me like that, bro. Oh. That sound is, again, really well made. Give it a few years and you can like that? Yes, absolutely. Oh my god, it's pitch black. You're right, mate. It's ears, bro. Those are ears, right? What else would you call them? Okay, so we're just cheating, that's fine. Horns? They could be horns, yeah. If they're tendrils, that's also very creepy. Hey, new recipe unlock. Awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like how I just was able to do that. I have no... Wait, why is it flashing? Why are the skulk blocks flashing? Do they normally do that? It's flashing! Okay, either like I'm not observant at all, or like they actually are. Because I've never noticed this. It's messing with the bitrate on stream, that's amazing. I might actually continue staring at it. I quite like it. I'm not saying it's bad. I quite like it. Okay, let's go give the warden a hug. Just advantage, bro. Yeah, I don't really like that the warden... Like, I could just escape the warden just then. I have a flint and steel and bed on me. And I was able to outrun it. Rip. Okay. Piss, not adventure. slash locate biome. Because I think we've done the Pale Garden on Prizma, haven't we? I do at least I know I've looked at it. It may have been off stream, but I do know that I looked at it. Locate biome Minecraft. Piss! I didn't. Oh my god, bro. Wait. Oh, you forgot the underscore, yeah? 4,000 blocks away? Jesus Christ. Okay. 4, 5, 8, 2. Do 70, because it's high up, right? Oh, no, actually, 110. 2016, actually the last good year. Average player. Yeah, dude, Pale Gardens are strange creatures. Hello, sir. Should we set it to night? I think we should. How do you set it to night in this video game? 10,000 hours, by the way. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna say it, by the way. Yeah, we'll do midnight. The Pale Garden is one of the best biomes ever made. True or false? It's just insane. But all they had to do was make it so Creekings only spawn in it. The fact that other mobs can as well, I don't. Am I lagging? Like, why is there a green dildo here? You do not belong in this biome. Is that a cracking that I saw? Hello? Oh. Green what? Creeper. Pearl Garden would be better if it was bigger and creaking only, I agree. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably bigger, right? I think I got lucky that this is like a decent size. There's, I just don't really. I feel like they got scared when. Because they were like, well, we've already done the ancient city. We don't really want another, like, biome or like area that also doesn't spawn any mobs. But this would literally be perfect. It's also not a garden, but I mean that's up to interpretation. How big is this pale garden? Actually, yeah, good size. It's okay, yeah. Compared to like the average pale garden that I've been in. The thing with the pale garden is that they don't want to change the world gen, so they need to make this a sub-biome. Yeah, I saw people on Twitter were saying that Mojang stopped big updates because of world gen. I don't think that's true. I think my problem with the creaking only Pale Gardens is that creakings just aren't that much of a threat to justify. Yeah, they probably do more damage, right? But I saw people on Twitter saying that, and I think it's obvious. Like Ryan didn't need to say this, well, we already knew this. Caves and Cliffs was very intense on the devs, so it wasn't a Nether update actually. Fun fact. Um, so we already we've known the toll part one and part two both took on the devs. But to say that's why they don't do big updates anymore, I think is the wrong assessment. Which I can respect, by the way. I respect what Ryan said. Oh, the leaf sound is strange. Hello. It does have different sounds, yes, Slouch was right. That's so weird, but interesting. Another thing I don't get about Mojang is that they like have 600 employees, but only 30 to 40 of them are actual developers of the game. Hmm. You know what these packs should allow me to do? That'd be really nice. Okay, so like, also, right, the thing about um, multiple mobs spawning, like skeletons and zombies and stuff, is because there's so much tall grass and like moss and stuff, you're basically doing this the entire time. Which I think is fine if it was just a creek. But because it's 507 different mobs, it's just like kind of annoying. But anyway, I don't like this. This biome scares me, so unfortunately, it's time. Interesting. Okay, let's find a snow biome. Does it matter what snow biome? It doesn't, right? Slash a Lockhart. Oh, we gotta do the fucking biome. Roblox. Snow. Wait, what? Ice spikes? Is plain spikes? Is that? Are they really considered plains biomes? I don't. It's interesting. I never really thought about that. What? Oh, I can't fucking type, bro. Spiles? Spikes? Okay. 5,000 blocks away. Okay. 8, 5, 9, 8. 70, 8, 5, 2. Yeah, it's a new biome, the ice biles, coming soon, by the way. Okay. Ooh. Look how they massacred my boy, by the way. Why did you do this, Mojang? Why? What did you... It makes sense. But why did you take away ice block oceans. It's um. Oh, okay. That's kind of delayed, but sure. Okay, get ready for the bit rate to go down. Let me just. I'll try what you're offering. Let me do leather slouch because I feel like leather could be very different out of all of them. Leather, bots. That's like the. It's heavier, but it's like the normal armor sound, but there's a bit of a heaviness to it. This is like some. What's the like uh Krampus, right? It's like the evil Father Christmas, like Santa Claus stuff. This is like Krampus's hideout. I love this sound. What other sounds? It's the same. It's the same. I love the eating sound. I don't know why. Brush sound is the same as well. Interesting. What's up, Vesper? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Hopefully you're well. Chainmail. Oh, let's try chainmail, actually. Oh, the dropping sound is really nice as well. Chest plate. Shelmet. Oh. Very nice. Yeah, Starfish guys, if you're Smokey or Alexis, if you're watching this, please add the sounds from Dark Fantasy to Prizma. Does it make sense? Maybe some of them don't, right? Does it matter? No. Anyone that disagrees, I will fight them. Okay, send them my way, I will fight them. I love the sounds, dude. They're so good. Crossbows. Peak incoming? It's the same. Okay, never mind. Trident. The trident is different. Some fish in this direction is getting impaled, by the way, repeatedly. Ah, interesting. That is different, yeah. What about XP? Does drinking as well sound different? Okay. Dude, what? Break a glass block? Wait, or an ice block, because it's the same it's the same block, isn't it? Block sound. Oh my god. Oh my god. Unchanged, I think. Let me do a glass block just in case. Also, on Prizma, I believe there's a Biomes effect. Like a different. It's way better, by the way. But I wonder if it's different on here as well. Let's get some carrots. Because I like golden carrots. And we need a hoe. My hoe's a diamond, so there's that. Oh, it's the same. Interesting. Version of Minecraft is this? It's Bedrock on the Xbox One X. Interesting. What did I grab previously? Glass. Is this pack updated? Let me find out, actually. Oh my god, bro. Cakes and bakes. Okay. How do I... Okay. It doesn't need updating, does it? What about amethyst? Oh yeah, amethyst. Yo, what the fuck? That's a really good way of showing it, by the way. How can I write a feedback post? Mel Han no. Mel Let me just Mel and how do you spell melancholy? Mel and okay. Milan, basically. Dude. Melancholic. It gives off the uncanny and melancholic vibe. Successfully. Being in... I don't know why I'm doing this, by the way, when I have two of the people that worked on this in the chat, but I'm still going to write a feedback post because hopefully it helps you guys. I don't know. Being in a pale garden, you actually physically feel inside. It's okay. I used to do in spelling tests when I was like 8. I can spell, okay? I can spell, it's just certain words, maybe not, right? Almost 2.5k ratings, and the majority is 5 stars. That's very good. We did see thunderstorms. Yeah, we've still got stuff to see. I still want to see Amethyst and the thunderstorms. So we will see that. But as a base, if you haven't got this and you're thinking about it, I would recommend you should. Am I biased? Maybe, because I do like what Starfish does the majority of the time. I'm still in the end. Oh my god, that's kind of scary. But I still think it's very good. I prefer Prizma just because of the lighting, right? I think the lighting makes more sense in my world, but Dark Fantasy does do the SFX and the vibes better. Does that make sense? Oh, what about swimming? Wait a minute, wait. We didn't try drinking honey, no. I will probably try that actually. Yeah, I think it's very hard to one-up Prizma. Honey. Honey could be different, yeah. Honey, I'm home, I say to my wife. I'm sorry? Oh. I quite like it. It's quite hard to one-up one of the first VV packs. Yeah, and I'm not saying that in a negative way, Smokey. I don't think you need to. I think, like, I've always said that what Starfish does usually sets the gold standard for that kind of genre. I was in a different room, but I heard Prizma. Yeah, honestly, I'm the same, Alexis. Whenever someone says Prizma, I'm summoned. I was just talking about Prizma and Dark Fantasy and comparing the two. Because let's go check out thunderstorms. I would TP to a biome, but I'm too lazy, so we're just gonna hopefully fly and see non-ice spikes. But what the fuck is this? Whoa, that's a huge ice. Oh, okay. It's a huge ice spike. Okay. Hello, what is this biome? Good enough. Um, the rain sounds very good. By the way, this sounds like actual rain. Also, where's the thunder? I say as I anticipate Imagine Dragons' worst song ever made. Where is the thunder? Why is that an Among Us? I noticed as well the clouds are the same, right? On Prizma, they're slightly different. Yeah, what's the rain effect? The same as well, yeah. Fucking. Okay. Oh my god, please. Please. Please, Starfish. I am begging you. Please put these effects into Prizma. Please. Please. Also, as we talk about Prizma, I actually have a bit of feedback I can give if you guys are still here, because I'd like to give you guys like something I don't particularly like that much. The only thing I don't like out of Prizma, if you're still here. Oh. You are here? Okay, so let me show you. Let me. We're going to do a bit of a detour, right? Because it's better if I show you this as well. Okay, pink screen of death. Am I stupid? Is it activated? I don't know. I don't even know if it's activated. Okay, this is the only thing I don't like about Prizma. I don't think I've touched the settings, so I've got like um the textures and stuff on, right? But it's to do with the bows. You don't need to add a resource pack to the words in global. I see. I always get confused. Okay, wait. Just gotta wait a few seconds. Okay, so this only happens when you've got a shield, I think, in your offhand. Obviously, because there's only fucking 5 items in it, right? But look at this. So, like, if there's a creeper or something that's in front of me and I want to shoot it, the thing about it is that my screen's covered up, right? Now, I know there's like that animation as well, but if there's like a way to make it less imposing, right? Because this is pretty cool. I like this. But I kind of get cucked. But why do Endermen walk like that? Wait, why do Endermen walk like this? It's a bug? Okay, thank you. I didn't. I like. Because I do like. I've started to. Because, like, I think my initial criticism is I don't like the flowers and stuff. I'm starting to like them a little bit. But then, like, I was using this the other day. And I just didn't really like the. I didn't notice they light up. The bow lights up when you're. Oh my god, bro. But no, yeah, thank you for that. Because again, this animation is phenomenal. Okay, I'm gonna run. Please don't kill me. Please. Bow lights up, same with arrows. Where the fuck am I? Um. Ow. There are flower-shaped clouds too. Really? I didn't. I knew the clouds had a design to them. Let me actually see. Hmm. Yeah, clickbait title. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta get the views somehow. I've noticed, by the way, guys, that the stream has had like 15 viewers average this entire stream. I'm not really sure why. Maybe it's just because I'm milking Starfish for views. I'm not milking them for views. I like their products. Um, that's not normal. No, it is not normal. Okay, the clouds. Oh, you mean this? Yeah, I see this quite a lot. Yeah, are they meant to not move? Because that's another thing as well, right? They don't move. I don't think they're moving. Are they? Let's fly up to one and check. Oh, they are moving. On Twitter, it seems like you have a much bigger audience. That's why I was confused. Yeah, I've got an audience on Twitter, but everywhere else is kind of not really there. But that's why I'm working on the stream. Interesting. Is there anything else you wanted to check out with Dark Fantasy? Or no? I don't have my Elytra. That could have been bad. There's a new sitting animation when you stand an eight stake. For Prizma, you mean, Alexis? Is it just steak, or... Because we actually have steak, by the way. Amethyst. Yeah, we've got to check out Amethyst. Bro looks so jolly. What the f... I'm using it as like a cover, aren't I? um... Aww. He's just a creature. Fuck, I got full inventory. Um... He's just a guy. That's really cute. What the fuck? When did you add this? I need to pay attention more. Where's your Minecraft King B-Dogs? It is similar, isn't it? Let's do Glorp. What the hell? Do these tools do the idle animation as well? You know when you like hold them and it kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but like the player does something with the like tool when you're like idle, but I don't think it does it anymore. What's that clicking? It's only with the axe? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Do you plan to do it with the tools as well? Like the other tools, or no? What is this? Why is there a brush here? Um, I don't know how to fix this, so it's gonna be a bit awkward. How do I get out? That's interesting, I guess. Yeah, I was trying to brush. That's because I thought it was like my storage system that messed it up. Press a dropper, put a dropper in the machine. I might do that, yeah. Yeah, but I've got so many other bins as well. Okay, let's check out Amethyst, the Nether, and our cave area. With Dark Fantasy, of course. And the mine, yeah, that's what I mean, the cave area. The mine, but um, for now, Prizma, you've got to go. Sorry. I will be reunited with you shortly. Um, okay. Apparently you gifted me 17 subs. Yeah, you're ahead on the leaderboard. Corn with 11, Sir Hunt with 10, and Slouch has 5. Which is, again, insane, by the way. You guys were way too kind yesterday. Way too kind. I'm still not used to the wolf sounds. Okay, we'll check out Amethyst. Alexis and Smokey, how much money would it take you to add that into Prizma? That's easily the best sound out of this. Easily. That is literally supermarket sounds. What? I'm so glad Slouch recommended that. Give up the offhand petition for the sounds. So you want Minecraft to be worse, so that... That's crazy. Where's the... LA? Hello? Oh, you're there. Hello. God, that sounds so good, bro. How do you make those sounds, I wonder? Well, obviously, like, I kind of... Because I did a bit in uni, so I do kind of know to an extent what it sounds like. But I always loved that. I love sound design. Probably, like, if I stuck with music after uni, I probably would have done sound design. This is so good. You don't even know how your sound guy does it? Well, he needs a raise, by the way. Just say he needs a raise. Because whatever he's being paid isn't enough. Isn't enough. The sound design on this is phenomenal. Genuinely phenomenal. And like, I know like people might be like, oh, but you're kind of glazing Starfish, aren't you? Dude, I don't give a fuck, bro. There's no other. What is Starfish, like a studios? Well, of course it is, because it's in the. What I mean is, there's no other studios that does what Starfish do. Do I have a minecart down here? I don't. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Can I fly up here? Ow. 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 Okay, ocean monuments, you said. Why don't you have a shulker full of minecarts? I could do. I know you're joking, but I could have a shulker of minecarts and boats. I like just sinking down and not swimming. Again, underwater is phenomenal. Oh! I forgot this one doesn't work properly. Please don't shoot me to death. Hello, sea lanterns. Oh god, the rays. Yeah, it's like a Vietnam reference. It's like, oh god, the trees. But instead of the trees, it's oh god, the rays. Alright, I'm gonna fly headfirst into our lit up ocean. Look at this, bro. Wait a minute. Well, that's a nice sound. Okay, what else? The Nether. Okay, wait, this sound is also very good. Like, that is phenomenal. I really am interested in how the sound person made that. Because that is a really good design. What was that explosion sound? Oh my god, Ghast, please don't kill me. You know what? I think the most interesting part of testing out Dark Fantasy is the Nether roof. Okay, why is this actually creepy though? I love the, like, tints and the glow. But we're doing something illegal on Bedrock, so let's get down. Ow. Please don't smite me to death. Thank you. Liminal space, yeah. Oh, oh god, please. I have a wife. Ow, how did that hit me? Interesting. So basalt deltas are still as terrifying as ever. Okay. Oh, dude, the transition, the blue? Okay, you nailed the blue in the Soul Sun Valley. What is that? You nailed the blue. What? It's a shame because the Soul Sand Valley is like the most like devil fucking biome ever. But the blue of the Soul Sand Valley, I'm not even talking about the fire. The fire is also amazing. But like the, what was it, like tint? The transition from like biomes as well, by the way. We spoke about this in the Pale Garden, but the transition is also insanely well pulled off. And that can't have been easy. Okay, there are other biomes in the Nether, fun fact. If you've not played Minecraft at all, and this is your first time, there are actually other Nether biomes. I could fly, but I don't want to risk it. And again, like, I know we've got music on, or music off, but this is like, I feel like you should play with music off, with Dark Fantasy. Yeah, I can kind of see how this has like Fallout vibes. Oh wait. That sound briefly was really nice. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm sorry. Okay, I think we're up against a warped forest first. I feel like the animation on the warped log are more intense. They feel more in your face. Is that just me? I don't know. But to me, the effect it gives off is more noticeable. Which is a very good thing, by the way. Yeah, it feels like the tree's alive. Or it's like sleeping. I love the walking sound. The transition as well, very nice. Oh, okay. Just dodge the lava. Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, red biome, I forgot the name of it. Crimson Forest. Ow. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I was reading the chat. No, please. I'm innocent. It's really nice. I like the particles as well. I think my favourite biome from this has to be the Soul Sand Valley. Warped is a very close second, but I love the blue in the Soul Sand Valley. Again, whoever is doing this at Starfish needs a raise. Because whatever they're getting paid is not enough. It is not enough. And I hope they know that. I hope they're aware of the like amazing stuff they've done with these shaders. Yeah, we're gonna not die in here and get some fireworks. This will work, trust me. It's not a shader. Okay, but you know what I mean, Alexis. You know what I mean. Probably don't, but still. That's a good question, actually. What makes something not a shader? What makes something a shader in the first place? I keep calling it shaders, though. Yeah, I can see the Fallout 3 vibes. Corn. Interesting. Any shader code? Ah. The butterfly particles in your world in the public pack. It's hard to keep track of what's in the public pack. Did you guys just... Butterfly particles? Wait a second. What do you mean butterfly particles? You're saying there's butterfly particles in this? Or Prizma? I'll take it as a no. Oh, no, we can't move away from this. You just said butterfly particles. Are you serious? Dude, Mojang is so lazy, bro. Why couldn't they do what a small indie Starfish Studio company could do in 5 seconds? Unbelievable. I hate Mojang so much. Oh my god. I love this. I have to be completely honest with you. I love this. The harbour's so good as well, just walking on the blocks, or running in this case, on the blocks. Yeah, we definitely need to do some more work in the fishing hut area. I've got a few ideas. As long as I don't leak redacted, it'll be fine. You can leak it. Go ahead. We won't tell anyone. The dragon statue. The famous statue. Could you imagine if the egg was missing? Can I even... I can. I can climb this. Never mind. It stops here, I guess. Wow. I mean... No surprise, Prizma is amazing. Or not Prizma, well, Prizma, okay, Prizma is amazing, but not, I was talking about Dark Fantasy. No surprise, Dark Fantasy is amazing. I wonder if they've done, like, lava sounds. Wait, what's this? Am I blind? What is this shadow? It does have sound. I like that a lot. Okay, I think Slouch recommended berries. Are there any berry enjoyers here? It's a dandelion. Not quite yet, sir. You have your time. Do berries spawn in this tiger, or is it's the other tiger that they spawned in, isn't it? Adrian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you're well. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I like the shadows, Smokey, if it means anything. I like the shadows Prizma and Dark Fantasy both have. I need to stop reading chat, actually. It's gonna get me killed. It's actually gonna get me killed. But yeah, with that follow that Adrian gave us, we're one step closer to our goal of 200 followers. And 200 followers means a hardcore run with this on, which means horror movie kind of stuff. What's up, Rory? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're just checking out Dark Fantasy by Starfish Studios. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. Shocker, I know. I love your emotes. They're great, aren't they? We do actually, on the topic of emotes, we have a lot, because of yesterday, we have like 6 more slots. And we have 2 animated emotes as well, by the way. Sub emotes. Because we've given regular emotes quite a lot recently, but sub emotes will be getting a lot more soon. This in Cave Dollars. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Random baby turtle. I did want to smite it, but I'm not going to. It's going to be weird seeing the new turtle model, I think. Because we're so used to, like, it being so small. Okay, I'm looking for berries, but there's, like, no berries here. Any berry enjoyers? That was very anticlimactic. If I don't make someone laugh, I make myself laugh. Maybe you ate them all? I probably did take a lot of... Oh, hello. Sounds like mining wool in the base game, briefly. Enter the bush? That's what you meant? I'm stupid, I'm sorry, Slouch. I'm sorry, you have to explain things to me like I'm 10 years old. Off topic, but it's annoying how long it takes to invade someone in Elden Ring. Very off topic, but I agree. Why would you want to invade people though? That's toxic as hell. Alexis, there's follow emotes and sub emotes. If you press, like, there's a little smiley face, I think, and then Michael TBH. There's, like, designated emotes people can use. You can also redeem sub emotes with channel points. So, if you don't want to give me money, it's kind of toxic of you, but I understand. It's fine. It's not like I've got to feed a family of 5. It's okay. No, but if you don't want to sub, you can. What the fuck? You can redeem emotes for 1 day. I don't know how to change the name of the emotes, so for now it's like Michael909 and then TBH King or something like that. I don't know why. I've tried renaming it, but all animated emotes are sub only. Yeah, I think that's the standard. I don't think they're allowed to be follower. Oh, leaf litter. Interesting. Yeah, I typically don't take any L's, right? It's kind of the standard for me. Is there anything else? What the hell was that? Oh, there's the beehive there. I don't think that there's anything else. I think that's it for the most part. I feel like I've heard more cave noises today than any other day. End off in a cherry grove. Do you guys want to see that? I'd have to load up the other world because I don't know where the nearest cherry grove is on this one. I've been to cherry groves on this one before, but you've discovered that creepers have new sounds too. Oh yeah, they must do, right? Because ghasts do. Pandas. Wait, I'm sorry. I know this is not related to what we're talking about at all. Pandas. They're so cute. Alexis with the tier 1 sub. Okay, I was kidding. Alexis, you did not have to sub. But thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you. Did you really just do that just to blow me up? That's crazy. Your first message after subbing is blowing me up. I mean. Whatever. I'll take it. It's worth it. Thank you so much, Alexis. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you for all the work you do with Starfish, because it truly is amazing. It may sound like I'm glazing you guys too much, but I genuinely mean it. Yeah, right, Smokey? Like, I tried off a bug and immediately got blown up. Honestly, it's better than trying to get a bug shown to Mojo. I just realised I need to update this when the next drop releases, right? Because of the baby chickens. I just remembered. Okay, yeah, we'll check out the cherry grove next, but I'm gonna have to go into a other world. Okay. Oh yeah, we've still got that world. Okay, good. We usually give mothers and their babies their own space when raising chickens, by the way. Really, so I should have like other chickens, like adult chickens. Well, no, I could put them in the same area, can't I? Or should I make a second part? Yeah, maybe a second part. Fail to sync. It's a bedrock. It's a bedrock bug. An Xbox bug. I don't take any notice of it. Is it bad? It does sound bad, yeah, but cherry. Babies and their mother, rather than letting like the other chickens around the babies a lot of the time, you never know what a random hen will be in our. Okay, yeah, so we'll have like a second pen, right? Cherry. I might look into that as well. Because that's kind of interesting. Negative. See, this is actually a good biome to look at because this is kind of the opposite vibes to the actual like dark fantasy, right? Because it is the cherry grove, so it's actually going to be quite interesting to see how this is pulled off, how it looks. Could you imagine they just got rid of the biome? TP, like I just TP into the void. Okay, I spawned under the tree. Okay, why are they so small? Okay, maybe not the best example, but what the fuck is this biome, bro? What's the transition? Wait a minute. That's super cool. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Whoa. Was just a random sheep looking down on me? Okay. You've been offered a chance to raise chickens and sell and wait and sell them. Should I take it? I mean, it's up to you. It's extra commitment, but that's a fire screenshot. With Dark Fantasy as well. That's an insane screenshot, dude. I think that's it for the. What's up, Sir Hunt? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. I think that's lit. I think that's it for the. It's lit. I think that's it for the review, though. Um, you could make that the thumbnail. I could, couldn't I? Well, you could, but how do I? Did I always get mixed up? Mixed up? How do you get rid of? It's been 15 minutes. I still have yet to invade a single soul. That is crazy. Why do you want to invade people? Um. Okay. So I will say, um, to end off the review, let's talk about it. I really like this as a baseline. Um, it's completely different to Prizma in every way, and I think it pulls it off really well. It really shines, given that, like I said, melancholic kind of vibe. I think the areas like the Pale Garden and the Nether as well, the Deep Dark, of course, shine amazingly. Even like the rain and snow and stuff. It's really good. Also, as well, I do love the sound effects. Pretty much all of them. I think the Amethyst and Food and the Nether as well are very good. And please implement them into Prizma. But yeah, I love this. And I'm really looking forward to see what more you guys do with this in the next update for this. Especially when colored lighting gets to you guys. I think that'd be insane. Definitely going to be a new era. Another new era for you guys. If you are looking to get this, that you're thinking about it, I recommend you should. I don't know how much it is on the marketplace. I can't remember. But you should get it anyway. Because it's definitely the gold standard, I believe, for Vibrant Visuals enhancement packs. So good job to Starfish Studios for again another successful VV enhancement. I like both. I think both are really good. I'm going to stick with Prizma for now, I think, because I do think that vibes with my style a little bit more, but it's not to discredit the work and the effort of this pack, because it is amazing still. So, yeah. You get rune arcs from invading people. I didn't know that. I just thought invading people on the Souls games or Souls-like games was just incredibly toxic. I don't know. Maybe the Soul Sand Whisper is actually in the game. I just didn't notice it. Maybe. On that note, though, ladies, gentlemen, and they thems. I know we didn't do much in our world. We kind of just mainly did a review, but I do want to. When I review Starfish products, I want to make sure I do a proper review of them. I think Starfish does have the best stuff on the marketplace. And I'm not saying this because they're watching. I'm saying this because I genuinely mean it. I do think they have the best stuff on the marketplace, and I want to give them the review they deserve. So I want to take the time to sit there and look at all the important things I should. Now, if there's ever bigger changes they do, and I don't notice them, let me know, and I will check them out in another stream. Yeah, don't worry, I almost stood in fucking powdered snow. Lethal, by the way. Um, but yeah, on that note, guys, this mountain is very insane. I'll tell you what, Dark Fantasy does a very good job of the mountains. To hit Y22255, let's see. What would be the peak? This would be the peak, right? Wait, no, this would be the peak. It's like 2.7, I want to say. Close. Definitely close. So Silly plays Minecraft. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. Still a very tall mountain though. Regardless, guys, I'm going to end stream here. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you didn't, then it makes me very sad. I'm not sure when I'll stream next. I kind of need to give my voice a break. I'm not gonna lie, because I've done a lot of talking. But hopefully you enjoyed the 3-hour stream yesterday and the 2-hour stream today. I'm gonna start knocking on some people's doors and telling them about the word of our Lord Michael TPH on Twitch. Yeah, so obviously we are close to 200 followers. When we do, the next stream of that will be hardcore mode of this on, with no music, and the goal will be to kill the dragon. And we might do it all in one stream, because torture. Stream ends. Thank you for the sub, Alexis. Thank you for the new followers as well. I greatly appreciate your support over the past 2 days. I don't know what you guys have been smoking, but recently the support has been fucking insane. And yeah. Thank you guys. Yes, there is corn. Yes, there is. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. Drink some water. Play some Minecraft. Buy this and Prizma visuals, okay? You will buy this. And on that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Have my hoe. I don't want her anyway.